I do the impossible, impossible. Impossible, impossible.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Bears' veteran linebacker, who really led his defense last week with a 10.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. A run with a second-year man. That's Ramondre Stevenson. And he's got some space here. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Throwing Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
The Patriots at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now the rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week.
12 carries, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Pick up of 8. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Jones.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
On 2nd and 10. Jones. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And they sit now at 500 on the year. And, Charles, this was a team that really looked lost in that first month or so of the season. But they have had the hot hand lately, winning 3 straight.
I would agree. It's almost hard to believe that this is the same team because we followed them pretty closely throughout this season. And early on, I thought this is going to be a really tough year for this crew. So plenty of credit to them for turning the ship around.
Jones throw into the hands of Henry here.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Straight ahead at Stevenson.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 44, Jones.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. A first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Malcolm Smith there for the stop. On second down, Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. 6 yards left on second down.
Back to throw, Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Jones. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here's Stevenson.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears' 3-yard line.
Stevenson again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Wilson. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Finding Bourne here over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
From the 45 on second down, Jones.
This one swung out to Montgomery.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now Jones on first down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Bourne. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup. Relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Oh, he's going to go for it all. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And we have action on the score. Nothing. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And the tackle going to be made right there at the... Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards to pick up there.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And some room to work.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Out right to Bourne. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. Inside 4 minutes to go. Third quarter.
Up the middle. Here's Stevenson.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Throwing middle, and it's depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Looking to throw. Jones. Touchdown! Jalen Smith. His first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Jones.
That's Bourne. Got it on the slant.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got the connection here to Bourne. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Jones. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 43. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
On the handoff, Stevenson. 70 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Here's Jones.
Hard throw, incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is... New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line.
Jones.
And incomplete on the deep ball. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Jones.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
Well, this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, if they tied the game, they couldn't go any farther, they had too many injuries? Not sure what was going on there, but I'm with you.
come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I can beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. Your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game.